Interest rates consistently going up absolutely sucks. Not just because of the obvious and the fact that it costs you more and more money to hold any debt, but also because it impacts your future borrowing capacity to take on future debt and secure more property acquisitions. We met up with a client this week who had a home valued at $800,000. Now, his home loan was $500,000, and he actually had an offset account set up against his home loan with $100,000 sitting in it. And he said, Drew, I want to get my next acquisition. And like we do with any client, we always run your future borrowing capacity to see what's possible. Now, what most people would do is they would use the $100,000 in cash to then put down as deposit and costs for the next acquisition. Makes sense, right? However, with our client, he didn't service for the next acquisition using that. Now, what Jordan and the team at Cowson Capital did is they worked out that if he used that $100,000 that he has in cash to pay directly into his personal mortgage, so his personal mortgage has gone from $500,000 now down to $400,000. What Jordan then did is he used the equity in his home to then come across and put down deposit and cost funds for the next acquisition, but using equity. And the way that the servicing calculators worked is he was able to take on that acquisition. And that's the takeaway. If you don't have a good mortgage broker who understands how to maximize your capacity, that is the difference between taking on an acquisition now versus not being able to do anything at all.